Hello traders, Yolanda here with extraordinarytrading.com. So I just sold the US dollar Japanese yen at this level here, and I've got a profit target set to close out this position for about a 10 pip profit. So as you can see, price has been moving to the downside and then pulled up a bit. So just hoping to get a few pips out of this particular trade. Now I'm also looking at another trade that I am going to be getting into on the British pound US dollar, and this is also going to be an intraday trade that I am taking. So all right, so here I've got the 5-minute chart, and price is gapped down and is moving up a bit. I am going to be buying this pair, and I'm hoping to see a bit of a pullback, and then just getting a few pips out of this. So I'm hoping to get maybe 15 to 20 pips out of this position as I expect for price to move to the upside a bit. All right, traders, so price has pulled back on the British pound US dollar, so I am going to buy this position.
Order filled.
All right, so I am now long the British pound US dollar, and I also sold the US dollar Japanese yen, and I also took a short sale on the British pound Canadian dollar last night that I am actively in. So let me bring that one up. Okay, so this is another one. I actually got into this position back here before I went to bed, and I sold this pair, and I am still in it, and I'm expecting to see price make a move further to the downside. All right, guys, I am going to sell the Swiss franc Japanese yen, and this is a trade that I'm probably going to be in for a while. I don't talk about too many of the swing trades that I am in because I do have a premium membership, and so if I release the video today, which is what I intend, then it is not fair for any subscribers to my premium membership for me to explain all of the swing trades that I have taken. But let me get in here because price is getting away from me.
Order filled.
All right, so I have sold the Swiss franc Japanese yen, and I'll look for another setup. Okay, I am also looking to buy the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, but I want to see a pullback first before I get into this pair. So if I get the pullback that I'm expecting to see, then I will be buying this pair as well, and probably going to be targeting about a 30 pip profit or so on this particular trade here. All right, guys, so here's the pullback that I was looking for, so I'm going to buy this pair here.
Order filled.
All right, so I am going to verify that all of my profit targets are in place and stop losses, and then I am going to be stepping away for about an hour, and then I'll be back to check on my positions a little later. All right, guys, so before I leave, I am going to summarize where I've got my profit targets for my intraday trades, and I am not going to review the swing trades that I've got in place. So the first one is the British pound Canadian dollar, and this is one that I told you I got in last night. So right in this area is where I got in, and I've got my profit target in place at 2.0186 or 85, I think. Can't really see it that well because it's dark. And the next one, let's review the British pound US dollar. All right, so this is one that I got in on a swing. So if you recall, I got in right here, and I've got my profit target set right here. So this I am expecting to be a very quick intraday trade. I've got a feeling that price is going to reverse and move to the downside. So that's why I'm expecting to get out at this level here. Okay, the next one is the US dollar, Japanese yen. Let's pull that one up. Okay, so this is another one that I sold, and I am expecting to close that one out at about 123.68. And then we've got the Canadian dollar, Swiss franc position as well, and I am long that pair. All right, so this is the one that I just got into. So I got in on a pullback, and price is just pulling back a little bit further, which is fine. And then I am expecting to get out of this one at 0.7390. So that's my summary of where my profit targets are for my intraday positions. And like I said, I am going to be stepping out for about an hour, and then I'll be back to check on my positions. Hello traders, Yolanda here again. And I am just getting back to my computer after being away for most of today. So I want to summarize for you all exactly what results I got from my trades. And first of all, let me say that I profited 331 pips from the trades that I showed you. So let's first go through the British pound loonie trade. And let me scroll back here. All right, so this is one that I sold up here at this red line here at this price, and then I closed my position right down here where the pink line is. So that was a nice 176 pip profit on that particular trade. Okay, let's now move on to the British pound US dollar. And I'm going to try and hurry up because I know that this video is getting a bit long. All right, so let me scroll back here. This is actually still an active position. Now, if you recall, this morning, what I said is that I thought that, so I bought it here, and I thought that price was going to move up to this level here, and I was going to close out the position and then reverse to the downside. Well, I wasn't by my computer, and I missed this reversal here. So I am still waiting for a bit of a pullback, and then I'm going to close out this position and reverse. But for now, I'm counting this as a 56 pip loss, assuming that I am able to get out at this level, which I think is highly probable. So let's move on here to the US dollar, Japanese yen trade. Now, this is a trade that I am not counting towards my daily profits, and it's actually still active. So I bought this pair, and I'm sorry, I sold this pair, and I am currently in profit. So I'm going to move on from here because, like I said, I did not include it in my daily profits at all. Okay, let's move on to the Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. So this is a pair that I bought. So I bought it at this level and I sold it here. And I was pretty right on the money with my profit target here for a 24 pip profit. Let's move on now to the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. So this is another one that I sold. So I sold it at this level where the red line is. And I closed it out here where the pink line is for a 39 pip profit. And now let's finally review the Euro New Zealand dollar trade. This was a very nice profit on this one. So this one I bought at this level and I closed it out. Okay, try to scroll over. My recording software is in the way of the scroll bar. So I closed it out at this level. So that's another one that was pretty right on the money for a 148 pip profit. So guys, just wanted to show you a day of intraday trades, because oftentimes when I show you my trades, I'll only show you a couple of swing trades that I take, or I only show you trades that I take on one account. Today I took all of my trades on one account. I'm sorry, yeah. Instead of taking my trades across multiple accounts, I took them all on one account. And so I wanted to show you what a day of intraday trades looks like for me. If you want to see more intraday trade videos from me, give this video a thumbs up or leave it in the comment section below, and I will be sure to just take more intraday trades for you all and record those videos for you. So as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and happy trading.